Hallo, 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 ihr scharfen Tacos und willkommen zurück zu 3 Minutes to Midnight. Wir müssen immer noch hier den Platz von Zeugen befreien und die alle irgendwie verscheuchen. Aber ich glaube, wir haben jetzt hier nur noch den Huckleberry.
Mr. Huckleberry, ruining someone's night, I see.
Ruin? No way! My music's gonna lull them into the sweetest dreams they've ever had.
Or nightmares.
Are you here for a reason, or did you just drop by to needle me?
How are things with your baby girl?
She's not the same after that filthy pig put his grubby hands on her.
At least the two of you have been reunited.
I'm thinking of suing the sheriff's office over this.
No, they cannot afford a lawsuit.
Sorry, Miss Mayor, but I feel I deserve compensation for this.
Listen to me, you paltry excuse for a musician. If you so much as look up a lawyer's phone number, I will make sure your baby girl disappears forever. Get ready to play the tambourine, because you will never see your guitar again. I see your recent encounter with the sheriff has taught you well.
Yeah, I want to keep my distance from that guitar napper.
It is a bit late for your tuneless screeching. Please call it a night.
Why would I do that? I just got started.
How do I put this subtly?
Ma'am, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Alrighty then. Mr. Huckleberry, are you aware that people are joining this space program because of you?
I don't think I follow.
Simply put, your infernal screeching is so horrible that some of our fellow citizens would rather strap themselves to a missile and be shot into the vastness of space just to get as far away from you and your music as humanly possible. Perhaps a tad harsh, but it did get him to stop playing. Now, if I could only find a way to make him leave as well. Goodbye, Mr. Huckleberry.
Go with the flow, Miss Mayor. Just a second, ma'am. Before you go, could I interest you in my songwriting skills? I could create a real catchy theme song for your campaign.
Interest is a strong word. But your music might just get me the youth vote. I suppose it is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Let me jam you the jammiest jam that's ever been jammed. Pretty good, huh? Got a real political vibe. Well, when do I start?
After much more consideration than you deserve, I have decided that I want you as far away from me and my campaign as physically possible.
Wie kriege ich ihn da weg? Oh. Da ist ein neues Auto. Schick, schick, schick. Und die Reporterin, die Spionin ist weg, die sowjetische.
Haphazardly parking like this. Ugh. I wish there were a way to monetize inappropriate automotive positioning. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. It appears Christmas came early this year. And where would I go with it? Corona? Ha! Not in a million years.
Was haben wir hier noch? Ah, wir können jetzt rein, das ist cool.
My goodness, Maxwell. This is far better than I thought it would be.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean, huh? Anyway, welcome to the Kamehameha Tiki Bar and Lounge, Eliza. The best and only Polynesian drinking establishment on this side of Oahu. So, what brings the mayor to my humble establishment? I'm guessing the grand opening isn't the real reason you came in.
Max, Jenkins has been kidnapped by a ruffian named Jack Riley.
All right! I was just thinking to myself how boring civilian life could be. I still have some C4 left over from my last mission. Let me just grab it and... What?
Perhaps you should try something a bit more subtle?
No way! I did subtle for way too long. And now I want to blow stuff up. If you want my help, we do it my way. Going once, going twice.
Fine, I will handle this myself. Max, you will not believe this. Dear Dithery Lorraine is actually a heart and arms trafficker called the
Desert Viper.
You knew?
Yeah. I clocked her on my first day here.
Why? But you never...
I honestly figured you already knew.
Are you excited to file your first list of tax-deductible business expenses?
Well, excited isn't the first word that pops in my head when talking about taxes. But that 50% cut you gave me the other day? You're a lifesaver!
What the hell are you talking about?
I called you at home the other day and asked about it. Don't you remember?
I have no memory of such conversation. What did I even tell you?
It was something like, the divine Mayor Barrett grants you a 50% tax cut. Henceforth, you shall pay as little in tax as possible. So saith I, ruler of this land. And then you said, I must dash. I am having tea with Lady Bloopington and her horse. And hung up.
That was my offspring, Max, not me.
God damn it, Betty. Wait, I still get that tax break, right?
Oh, all right. But only because it is you, and only for 1 year.
Aw, thanks, Eliza. Come here so I can give you a smooch.
Ugh, I can still change my mind, you know. I am sure I do not even have to ask, but...
We've been through thick and thin together. I've always got your back. Besides, you're the best politician I know. You deserve to be mayor, and you have my support.
I knew I could count on you, Maxwell. Finally, someone that does not ask for something in return.
Now that you mention it, there is one thing.
No, do not dare to...
Just ribbing you. That said, maybe you could help me out. I need some live music for the bar, and I haven't had much luck. Maybe you could ask around?
Anything for a friend.
Great! The ad's over there on the pinboard.
Live music? Ugh, just what this place needs.
Actually, it's exactly what this place needs. Some live music should really cheer up the clientele.
What clientele?
Exactly. But first, I need your expertise. I had Frank Cooper drop this contract for me since he has more business experience. I can't make heads or tails of this legal jargon, though. Can you look it over for me?
I suppose I could. I would not want you to be cheated, after all. Max, do you mind if I take this outside? I cannot abide that stench.
Go ahead. I'll wait.
This is quite an aggressive contract. What a mind Mr. Cooper has for paperwork. Upon signing this document, employee promises to clean employer's home and all personal effects. Hardly standard in a musician's contract. But it heartens me to think of those freeloaders being put to real work. By the Sons of Liberty! How dare you steal from me? Well, Max, the good news is that while morally bankrupt, the contract seems to be perfectly legal. The bad news...
Oh, come on! Don't tell me it was that damn eagle again!
Well, if there is nothing else you need...
Not so fast. Go ask Frank. Maybe he has another copy.
Must I?
No, you're welcome to track down that eagle and steal the contract back before she eats it.
Okay, was kann ich hier noch ansprechen?
Greetings, Max.
Welcome, my friend.
What does a lady have to do to get her hands on a fancy drink here?
She usually either has to give me money or a free drink flyer.
Luckily, I have a flyer right here.
Did you notice how incredibly detailed the design is on these? The colors, the typeface. I spent weeks just thinking about how wide I wanted the border to be. And here, look at the background color. Know why I chose that?
Max, I am sure you worked hard, but this is just an advertisement. Most of these will end up in a trash can.
Well, yours didn't.
Anyway, where is my free drink?
One round KO, coming right up.
I shall see you another time, Max.
You're always welcome here, my friend.
Was ist das für ein Klopfen? Ach, er macht bestimmt den Mic-Check, den Mikrofon-Check.
Oh, what on earth is that putrid stench?
My only customer.
Warum stink ich?
By Roosevelt's fireside chats. I should never have let him do this. Joseph Buckingham, my right-hand man, and one hell of a janitor.
Okay, was gibt's denn hier so? Alter Falter. Entschuldigung. Alter Falter, gibt's hier viel.
Thank Washington there is no one around. Otherwise, my career would be in shambles.
Alter Falter.
They are made of rare Hawaiian sheep's wool, the most flammable textile known to man. Trust me, this is not something you want to wear to a luau. Surfing with Max and Jenkins. Ah, those were the days.
Can you please just start?
Max's mother was strong. And when I say strong, I mean it. I once saw her drinking at a luau, and, well, afterward, she flipped a tractor, farmer and all.
Ach, man kann es auch echt übertreiben. Das sind wirklich zu viele Items, die ich anklicken kann. Und es ist halt... Ja, es ist Detailverliebtheit, aber man kann es auch echt übertreiben.
Is that you? Oh, man! Long time no see, huh? Not goddamn long enough. Oh, he's such a joker.
Can you make sounds, preferably by using an instrument? Then we'd love to work with you. Successful hires will be compensated with free food and drink. Note, free food and drink must be paid at the end of your shift. Out of shape? Feeling lonely? Experience the Island Beat at Max's hula class. Every Wednesday at 6 p.m. I really should go, if only to see Max in that grass skirt and coconut bra. Ah, my first luau. I remember it like it was yesterday.
So do I. And so do the firefighters, the FBI, and the Hawaiian Association for Avian Safety.
Good times. It amazes me how Max can go from 300 confirmed kills to painting happy little trees.
Ah, crap. I forgot my stupid notes. Luckily, I have a memory well, I can't remember, but it's good.
¿Cómo estás, mi peñita en almíbar? I miss your smile every day. I miss other things too. I will never forget the night you showed me your hula. When you come back, we will find the end of the Hawaiian rainbow together. Todo mi amor. Tu amigo, Rodrigo Esperanza.
Okay, das war das. Was haben wir hier?
A
Erdnüsse.
bowl full of germs, bacteria, and, if you are lucky, peanuts. I would not even touch these with Joseph's severed hand.
Okay, dann nicht. Geheimnisvolle
I think I
Kokosnuss.
can wing it. Ladies and gentlemen,
Max's own brew, available only to those capable of growing a mustache thicker than his. Luckily, I do not count myself among those select few.
Napsregal. Boah, Leute, ihr könnt's echt übertreiben.
Max said this drink was smooth, sweet, and easygoing, with a touch of exotic mystery. Now that I say it out loud, I think he was just describing himself. Walk the plank and jump into a sea of flavor. If you can still read this, you clearly have not had enough. And you know what is better than cider? A lot of cider. Now comes in 3XL, a hearty distillery product. Max, you promised never to bring these into town.
Coconut tree,
Max, don't do this.
coconut tree.
You know what happened last time. This is your final warning.
Honey, it's nicer up where it's higher, up on the tree.
Why do you do this to me?
We're always dancing and also napping.
Coconut tree,
Coconut tree.
coconut tree.
A catchy tune always got you in high spirits.
All right, it was not unpleasant.
Ob das Disney so gefällt, dass die da, also es ist ja geklaut von Ariel die Meerjungfrau. Und Disney ist eigentlich nicht so humorvoll, was sowas angeht.
Why don't you take a breather?
Ach komm, ich lass das mal.
A liquor so expensive, you will be broke before it even touches your lips. How Max got a hold of a bottle is beyond me. A liquor so
Sonst irgendwas Wichtiges hier?
They are made of rare Hawaii. Trust me.
Okay, nö, das war's. Gut, dann gehen wir wieder. Ich brauche den Vertrag, damit der Huckleberry da als Musiker arbeiten kann. Da ist der Adler.
Damn, completely out of reach.
Hey, Mom, can you raise my allowance? I gotta buy a ton of broccoli. Wait, what the heck are you doing?
Not now, Offspring. I must recover something from that damned eagle's clutches.
Why don't you try using the church organ?
What? Why? The organ can barely be heard even inside the church. I saw to that.
Well, remember that time we had an infestation of crows?
How could I ever forget the most absurd idea you ever had?
The aerial tow service would have definitely worked. We just needed more crows.
Yes, well, limitations of physics aside, I do remember the incident. What is your point?
Well, we had to get rid of them, so we came up with an idea to scare them away. Linda amplified the organ so it would be 700 times louder.
Did it work?
I mean, yeah, it scared the crap out of them. Like, all the crap. It took us 3 weeks to clean it all up.
Could Miss Valentine repeat the experiment?
She said she wouldn't, but I bet if we lightened up the tow truck and found bigger birds...
Not your ridiculous invention. Could she modify the organ to scare off the eagle?
Why don't you talk to Bucky? Considering he dismantled it and kept the parts.
Wer ist nochmal Bucky?
Is that wine?
Hey, relax! It's the Holy Commerce or something.
It's called taking the sacrament, you buffoon. Oh, are you even really a priest?
I'm more of a priest than you are, sugar. If you'll excuse me, I'm taking the sacrament.
Ms. Peanut, are you here to ask for divine guidance for handling my offspring?
Well, the church does have centuries of experience fighting demons and monsters, but I mostly just wanted to hear the father's personal experience with the beast.
Well, that is not our usual man.
He looks awfully familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Well, never mind.
How is the town treating you so far?
Oh, I'm loving it here, actually. It's a very beautiful town, and the people are all so unique.
I do hope no one is giving you trouble.
Just Augustine. She keeps sending me hilarious notes explaining the fastest routes out of town. It was funny at first, but it's gotten a bit old already.
That will be all for now, Ms. Peanut.
Have a good night, Ms. Mayor. One more thing, Mayor Barrett. I'm starting to think I need a bit more preparation before I handle the beast. If I'm to have a fair go, I need to know where my predecessors went wrong.
What do you need to know?
Well, I'm fairly familiar with the beast and her body of work, but there are some rumors I'd love to know more about. The lion tamer, for example, or the exorcism. Oh, what about the rumor that she accidentally became a war hero? And how about the foreign university scandal? Is that story true?
Oh, Mann, ihr übertreibt's. Ich will einfach nur im Spiel weiterkommen. Und hier sind so viele unnötige Dialoge, die nichts zum Spiel beitragen. Die teilweise nicht mal lustig sind oder irgendwas zur Handlung beitragen. Einfach nur so Smalltalk. Dummer. Okay.
One of your predecessors believed my offspring was possessed by the devil himself and insisted on an exorcism. I know it sounds crazy, but, well, actually, he did drive something out of her.
Bloody oath. You're not joking, are you?
No, I am not. The most unfortunate part is that when the demon was released, he wouldn't stop thanking us and kissing our feet. Apparently, far from being the cause of Betty's behavior, he was horrified by it.
Well, the press certainly didn't go into enough detail about what happened. Tell me another story. You've got one, don't you?
Unfortunately, yes, I do.
Oh. Okay, wenigstens das jetzt ein bisschen halbwegs witzig, aber man kann es auch echt übertreiben. Das ist wirklich so, die haben sich Witze überlegt für das Spiel und dann haben sie aber nicht überlegt, hey, welchen Witz packe ich da rein, sondern wir packen da alle rein. Das Spiel hat einfach viel zu viele Dialoge. Ich habe gelesen, dass die ja schon einen Patch gemacht hatten, weil sich Leute beschwert hatten, dass es viel zu viele Dialoge gibt. Und das wäre schon jetzt in der neuen Fassung um ein paar unnötige Dialoge gekürzt worden. Aber für mich fühlt sich das immer noch so an wie... Das ist ein unheimlich, unheimlich langes Spiel, aber halt dadurch, dass es halt wirklich unheimlich viel Gelaber gibt. Und halt teilweise echt unnötiges Gelaber.
That lion tamer, well, that was a joke. You should have seen him. A hirsute man in suspenders and tights, cracking his whip everywhere.
Ha, what a dag. And what kind of amateur needs a whip to tame a lion?
Well, he tried to tame Betty, and it did not go well for him. Have you ever seen a grown man cry?
Yeah, of course.
But have you ever seen a grown man cry while leaping through flaming hoops and purring?
No, I haven't, but that sounds bloody brilliant.
I must confess that it was hard to be angry with her for that.
That's one hell of a story. Got another?
You know I do. Next, I think you should hear this one. The war hero thing, well, that was surprising for everyone involved. My offspring's teacher came up with a plot to get rid of her. They lured her into a giant box with a twonky and a ball of shiny foil, then sealed it, wrapped it in chains, and sent her to Normandy.
Bloody hell, that's a bit much. Was she hurt?
I think more than anything, she demoralized the Germans. If I did not know better, I would say Hitler shot himself out of fear that she would get him next. What? No comment this time?
Sorry, I was just... Well, I know impressed is probably the wrong word, but... Yeah, I was rather impressed by that one. Took me a moment to process everything. Can I hear another story?
Oh, that university thing was doomed from the word go. You see, one teacher tried to reform my offspring instead of punishing her. She created a fake school in Brazil, the totally genuine University of Pernambuco. My offspring would have been the sole student, allowing her to receive special attention. As you might expect, she failed the entrance exam.
But I heard all she had to do was sign her own name and she would have passed.
Well, she assumed it was a trick question, so she wrote Benzin instead. The worst part was breaking the news to Benjamin that it had all been a misunderstanding. He had already packed his bags and bought his ticket.
Crikey.
Anyway, whatever you might have heard about my offspring, Ms. Peanut, the truth is far worse. That will be all for now, Ms. Peanut.
Talk to you later.
Was hat mir das jetzt gebracht?
I do not have the time to play around.
Okay, ich kann die Orgel noch nicht benutzen. Wobei, ist der Hausmeister nicht Bucky?
Joseph, let us redirect this energy elsewhere. Come with me.
Eine gehörige Portion Hämmern, Schwitzen, Schweißen und Fluchen später.
This had better work, Joseph.
It'll work. Quit belly aching. You're making me lose focus.
Do not sass me, Joseph. I am already annoyed that I have wasted my evening on this escapade.
You feel like your time's being wasted?
Meine Zeit.
Hey, what'd you know? It actually worked. All right, if there's nothing else, I can still get 6 minutes of sleep.
Do not start slacking off just yet, Joseph. You must dismantle this monstrosity immediately. I do not want my offspring getting any ideas. Now, where did that thing fly off to?
Nee. Das war da lang. Und dann muss ich zu Mikes. Und hier über die Straße. Ah, ich muss ihm noch die Waffe geben.
I believe this is what you were looking for, Mr. Harrelson.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I've been waiting to get my hands on one of these for a long time. Okay, lady. You held up your end of the deal, so I'll hold up mine. What's the plan?
Meet us by the church at midnight. You will receive further instructions then.
Works for me. That bank won't know what hit it.
Before I go, I want to make sure you do your part.
Of course I will. What do you take me for, lady?
An unreliable goon for hire who will disappear at the first sign of trouble.
Well, I'll cop to everything except unreliable. Anyway, I'm here until the morning at least.
Good. Then I shall see you when everything is ready.
Währenddessen bekommt Dr. Dixon in der Highschool, konnte ich nicht lesen, war zu schnell weg. Besuch scheinbar.
General Hartman. Well, this is certainly an unpleasant surprise.
Hello, Dr. Dixon. The military is once more in need of your considerable expertise.
That's odd, because last I heard, my cooperation with the military was a one-time deal.
The deal has been altered, Doctor. Pray it doesn't become altered any further.
I know
Star
my
Wars
rights, and
Zitat.
I'm not going with you. We've done enough damage already.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice, Doctor. This order comes from the President himself.
Okay, fine. I'll go with you.
This way, Doctor.
Okay, ab zum Dingsbums.
I fail to see how a plane crash is the mayor's fault.
Oh, really? Ask yourself then. Was there ever a downed plane cluttering up downtown before the Barrett administration?
You seem quite invested in damaging Mayor Barrett's public image. Please, continue.
Such a lovely evening, is it not, Miss Hart?
Well, hello there, Mayor Barrett. Long time no see.
Oh, Mann. Ich hab keinen Bock mehr auf die ganzen Dialoge.
We should talk about the former residents of that raised orphanage.
Oh, so now you care about child welfare.
Those children need a home, and you are partly responsible for solving the problem.
Well, I'm sure we can resolve this in no time at all. Let's set a date and work
Together.
You can't say it either, huh?
I suppose the children are comfortable enough for now. We can table this for the time being. Do you have a problem with the way I manage my town?
You bet I do. The costs Sam will need to face to turn his life around after this incident must be astronomical, and for—
Don't bother. I've got it covered. And I don't want anyone messing it up.
But that's not all. You're leading an unjust crusade against a local business that has stood for generations. Michael Walker has a thriving small business and a great work ethic. And all you ever do is try to sabotage him.
Well, if you are so confident my treatment of Michael is unwarranted, we could always discuss it with him over a plate of his latest creation.
Table for two, then?
Oh, God, no. What about Max's Kamehameha, sponsored by Eliza Barrett? A disgusting display of favoritism. If it was up to me, I'd have that bar shut down lickety-split. What the hell? Was that a coconut?
Yep, and there's more where that one came from.
Perhaps now would be a good time to drop this subject. Would you not agree, Ms. Hart?
Uh-huh.
Oh, und es wird immer mehr. Das ist auch so, du klickst die an, du arbeitest die Dialogpunkte ab und dann erscheint irgendein neuer.
What is the purpose behind all these baseless accusations you keep spouting?
I demand to be properly compensated for all the pain and suffering you've caused me. I mean, the pain and suffering that your plane crash caused in my town. Yeah, that.
Compensation? That is preposterous.
I'll just have to spread the word that a vote for Barrett means endorsing aerial destruction of your town.
As if anyone in their right mind would— oh, damn it all. Accept full responsibility? How is this even an option? Go back and pick something else. I had nothing to do with the incident. In fact, I am certain it was a malicious third party who caused the crash.
Oh, really? And who would that be?
The Chipmunk Gang.
Yeah, right. They were busy swiping your leaflets when— oh, I mean, chipmunks. What chipmunks?
Oh, do not worry. Sheriff Coltrane is hot on their trail and is sure to bring the entire gang to justice, along with every single one of their collaborators, no matter how small their role.
You know, there's no need to make such a fuss about something like this. I'll cover the costs, and no need to bother poor Sheriff Coltrane.
I see. Have I wronged you somehow?
Wronged me? You are such a— Really? You don't understand? I'm your opponent. And any strategist worth their salt knows that the first move in war is to weaken the opposition.
By that statement, I can tell you have a military background.
I was raised in a military household, yes. My father is a high-ranking officer. What of it?
Just trying to place you, that is all. It must have been quite difficult, growing up in such a strict environment.
You call these military corners, young lady? Having a bed is a privilege, and you're not worthy of it. Now drop and give me 50 before you make your bed the right way.
Hello? Miss Hart? Are you listening to me?
No. Why would I listen to you? And shut up. You don't know anything about me.
That will be all for today.
Don't think you can just shoo me away. I'll be back with even more dirt on you. Mark my words.
Okay, wir sehen uns dann morgen wieder. In der nächsten Folge. Bis dann.